Hey guys, Adam here, what's going on? This week's video was inspired by an inquiry I got the other day, which was the usual kind of, hi, are you available on da-da-da date? How much do you charge, blah, blah, blah. We found you on YouTube after looking for videos of our wedding venue. Now this is, I think, the third time that a bride has found me directly through YouTube in the last few months, and I've been thinking about it quite a lot because I've always used Vimeo to host my highlight films, to embed them on my site, share them with the couple. But if I was a bride or groom and I was searching for wedding videos, am I going to be looking on Vimeo or would I be looking on YouTube? We as videographers and filmmakers and in that kind of industry, we know about Vimeo, but most people are going to be searching through YouTube now. It's something to think about. And sure enough, when I searched for this bride's wedding venue, the bride that's inquired, and it was Mitten Hall in this case, there's my video as the top result. This is my old channel, it's an old account that I don't use anymore, but sure enough, it's the top result, there it is. And I think this is only going to increase in the next few years, you know, as more people kind of value video and use YouTube and watch YouTube. The generation going forward, everyone's watching YouTube a lot more. It's already the second biggest search engine behind Google, like, on the planet, and it's not even a search engine. So I think people are going to be using and searching through YouTube and looking for video even more as time goes on. Over the next few years, I think it's just going to become massive. So my challenge to you guys, the conversation that I want to start with this, is to start thinking about using YouTube when uploading your films and to share your films, even if it is purely for SEO purposes, getting your videos found under a certain search term or when people are searching for a particular venue. You can still use Vimeo, of course, still use Vimeo to host your films or whichever kind of hosting platform that you used. If you want to embed them and make them look pretty on your website, still use Vimeo or whatever, I still do. But in terms of SEO, in terms of getting found and being ranked and having your videos found when someone's searching for a particular venue, then I think YouTube is going to be the way forward. So I'm going to show you guys what I do and what has helped me kind of get up there and rank on the top searches. I use a plugin called Tubebuddy. It's free to download and it's just a great resource for helping to rank your YouTube videos in terms of SEO when you're uploading them. This is one of my latest films. I uploaded it the other day, you might have seen it, and I made a point of calling this video, I don't know if you can even hear that, that's my dog. It's bugging me, but I don't know if it's coming through this, so I'm sorry if you can hear that, that's my dog. So I made a point of naming this video Wedding Video with Epic Drone Footage. And I called it that, I gave it that title, and I've put it in the description and blah blah blah, because I wanted to rank under the search term Wedding Video Drone Footage. Now I tried a few different variations of this, but basically I just went onto YouTube and I searched for wedding video, drone, and then it comes up in the drop down list, wedding video drone footage. So I tried that, and with Tubebuddy, what you get is, this is the Tubebuddy plugin, you get this extra bit of info down the side here when you search for something on YouTube, and you get the most popular tags and, you know, little bits of information, and you get this keyword score. So you click on that and it's telling me that the competition is kind of moderate. There's a fair amount of competition for this search term. So what that means is when people search for wedding video drone footage, there is a fair amount of videos coming up under those search terms. There's a fair amount of competition, but it's also getting searched quite a lot. So it's not getting searched quite as much as there is competition, but it's getting searched enough. So people are searching for this particular phrase on YouTube, wedding video drone footage, and there's a fair amount of competition, and it's giving it a good 56% score. A little bit of competition, but this keyword is searching so often it's worth targeting. So I just played around with a few different phrases and I used this keyword score checker thing, and in the end I decided to go for wedding video drone footage. And that's how I ended up calling my video Wedding Video with Epic Drone Footage, because I wanted those words in the title, but I didn't want to just call a video Wedding Video Drone Footage. So I went with Epic Drone Footage, a little bit clickbaity maybe, but you know, that's what I went for. And what I then did is, you'll notice over here, this is the actual file that I uploaded, and I called, before I even uploaded it to YouTube, I called the actual file name Wedding Video Drone Footage. I made my own thumbnail, which is here, and I named the thumbnail Wedding Video Drone Footage. And then when I made the title for the video, I called that Wedding Video Epic Drone Footage. I included the words wedding and video and drone and footage in my description a few times. We've got here wedding video, epic drone footage, wedding video again there, drone footage again there, footage, drone, wedding, and then I always put it as the very last thing at the bottom as well. I reuse the title. And again, some of these features on here you're only going to see if you've got Tubebuddy. It comes up with this tag tools, suggested tags and things, so it's saying that I could probably use drone wedding videography as a tag if I wanted to. I could use drone wedding video Pakistani if I wanted to, but that's not relevant obviously. So in the tags here I've used wedding video drone footage, I've used drone wedding video, drone and Tubebuddy has come up with numbers at the side of each of these tags to tell me. It gives you a kind of score, with 1 being the highest, of how often these tags get used in the top ranking videos. So according to Tubebuddy, wedding video drone footage as a tag has a score of 4. 1's the highest. If you've got a load of tags that have number 1s next to them, you're laughing. But all it means is that a lot of the videos under that search term are using these tags. So wedding video drone footage is getting tagged quite a lot, so is drone wedding, so is drone footage wedding video, and loads of variations, but you get the idea. It's nothing too complicated. The main points is to whatever search term. So if you're wanting to rank under a certain venue, say it is Mitten Hall Wedding, then you'd call your file name Mitten Hall Wedding, you'd call your thumbnail Mitten Hall Wedding, you'd call your title Mitten Hall Wedding, you'd have it in your description, you'd have it in your tags. And I just use Tubebuddy as a little bit of extra help when I'm doing my tags. It helps me categorize the tags and order them in terms of how often they get used. Main thing I like to use it for is to get this keyword score, and it just helps when I'm searching for things. When I'm looking for a search term to rank my videos under, are people actually searching for that? Is it getting searched? Is it getting searched regularly? Dogs. Sure enough, when you search for wedding video drone footage, there's my video. It's the 3rd result so far. It only went up the other day. I could probably do a little bit more on it, but it's up there. So I do this for any video that I upload. I try and rank for different, and I've tried different things. So there was one that I put out last week, Combermere Abbey. There's my film there. Got one under Liverpool Town Hall wedding. Number 1 result there, Iscoid Park. This is another venue in the northwest. 3rd result there. There's one that I did a while ago that I tried something a bit different, and I went for bride sings to groom. This was at a parent's house at a marquee, so rather than trying to rank for a venue, I thought I'd go for something else that is getting searched, and people are searching for this. Bride sings to groom. Loads of search volume, a lot of competition, but I'm still there in the 6th result. And if you go even further, bride sings to groom at wedding reception was the full one that I went for. I'm there again. I've got another one, Gallu Seaside. This is a destination. If you're trying to get into destination weddings, this is the venue in Cyprus. There's my video as the 2nd result. And then if you went again further with that and put wedding, top result. What's brilliant is if you take that even further, because Google values YouTube videos so much in terms of search results, if you Google the same phrase, Gallu Seaside Wedding, my video, the top site is their website, the venue's website, and then there's 3 video results here. If you scroll across, and the 5th one on the first page, you've got to click that and get to. But in time, I'm hoping to be one of those first 3 videos, and I've still got a bit of work to do on it, but it just shows that I can, not only am I ranking on YouTube, but I could be ranking on the first page of Google as well, which is what we all try and do with traditional SEO. But rather than doing endless blog posts with loads of blurb on a page on your website and just loads of written text that you spend hours doing, try doing it as a video on YouTube, and you can still get it ranking on Google, But anyway, so I'm having some success with that. Like I say, couples are finding me, brides are finding me through YouTube, searching for their venues, and I'm ranking under quite a few search terms, and I'm not really doing too much with it, but I do use that Tubebuddy plugin just for the basics. There's more settings, and you can have a paid membership. You can have a paid membership, and you unlock loads more settings and loads more help, and I probably am going to look into it at some point, but at the minute I'm just doing the basics, and even that is helping me to rank quite high up on a lot of search terms. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys. It's a topic that I think is going to be massively relevant in the next couple of years. Everyone kind of frowns upon YouTube and because it doesn't look as nice as Vimeo when you uploading stuff, but in terms of SEO, super powerful, and I think it's going to be massive in the next couple of years. You know, try it out and let me know how you get on. If you already try and do this, I'd love to hear any success stories, or you know, try it out and let me know how you get on. And I want this to kind of be a conversation. So yeah, as ever, leave me any comments. If you've got any questions, I'll link the Tubebuddy plugin thing in the description, and hope this was helpful. I will see you in the next one.